Hey guys, I wanted to show you a quick instructional video on how to install a short shifter on your E24 shark nose. First of all, you need to get it off the ground high enough so that you can climb in there. If you're like me where you don't have a lift and you got to work on your back on the driveway. So that's the situation. We'll make the best of it. Here is the short shift kit right here that I have. Lever, bushings, looks like some bushings and some other things here to install it all. So that's the brand new short shift kit. I actually bought this from Ireland Engineering, and it's designed for the E24 shark nose. So what's involved? It's really actually pretty involved. It's quite time consuming. Much more steps than I thought, and certainly more than in my Datsun 280ZX, but that's okay. So here I am, crawling under the car. Familiar. First of all, you got to remove the entire exhaust. So as you can see, there's no exhaust on the car. That way, nothing's in your way. Then, if you're able to do all that, which is hours of work, approximately, hoping that you don't have any of the studs on the manifolds break on you as you do that. Hopefully that works out smoothly. Once that's done, then you got to remove the drive shaft. So there's a drive shaft out of the way, just taking it off. And there's the rubber couplings that go between the top of the drive shaft, if you will, to the back of the transmission. Let me spin this around. So there's the back of the transmission, that Y flange. That's where the drive shaft bolts to. That all has to come out. So those are 19mm bolts that have nuts on one end. So you got to work with an open-ended wrench on one side, and then a breaker bar, half-inch breaker bar, or if you can get an impact on there, take those three 19mm bolts out, and then you can see the the factory shifter right there coming through the floor. And there's a mechanism right there. Of course, right here goes through the floor of the car into the interior. That's the top of the lever, and that's the mechanism that connects into the transmission. All this has to come out. There's a clip right here that has to come out. And there's another C-clip over here. Hope you guys can see that. This C-clip has to come out as well. So once this is out and then this is out, everything will come out. So and then also you have to remove this 13mm bolt there, and everything should just kind of fall out. So anyway, just wanted to give you some tips. A lot involved. It's really a full day's work, if not more. And while you're at it, if your transmission mounts look like mine, like that, might as well go ahead and replace the transmission mounts while you're at it. So it's a slippery slope, guys, and it gets expensive and adds up. But as these cars get older and things start to wear out, fatigue, just be warned that when you remove one part, it may lead to a few others that will require that you install new pieces along the way. So anyway, hope this helps. Take care and happy motoring. Bye.